Thank you for the kind words before.
No, they weren't kind, they were honest. You've been a real asset to ED.
Which totally explains why you gave him the boot.
I'm not happy about it either, Tony. If I'd had my way, Sticky would have been signed up for another year. But I had no choice. Did I?
Staff cuts were necessary.
Why?
Because of a budget shortfall. As it stands now, the ED staff quota meets hospital accreditation standards, whereas previously there was an excess.
We need every pair of hands we can get every day. It's crazy down there.
I'm sure you'll cope. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
All the best. Dr. Valentine, my office when you have a moment.
Good luck, mate. And thanks.
Thank you. You're welcome.
So what do we do now? Form a nice tidy cue to say goodbye?
That won't be necessary. You keep up the good work.
I will. And you knock 'em dead in Northland.
Southland, isn't it? You going home?
Yes, I've told Lee May several times, but I don't think she has a clue.
Well, why would she? She only ever thinks of herself.
Anyway, to new beginnings, everyone.
Cheers.
Yes.
New beginnings.
As head of the ED, I expect you to toe the company line. I thought you understood that.
There was a difference between towing the line and being made a scapegoat. I disagree with your decision. Why should I take the flak for it?
Because you're management. And if you'd like to remain in that position, you better pick up your act. That's all.
You know your problem? You've lost touch with the shop floor. You have no idea what it's like down there.
Of course I do. I'm a doctor. But I have to strike a balance between the ideal and the plain doable. I have to pay the bills.
That's all it's about for you, isn't it? Balancing the books.
And it would have been a damn sight easier if you'd kept your hands off the checkbook.
Oh, don't bring that up again. It was an essential blood gas analyzer.
It was another example of your unwillingness to play by the rules. You're proving yourself to be very untrustworthy, Craig.
Untrustworthy.
In the future, I'll be looking at your department very closely. There may be further cuts to be made.
I'm going back to work.
You do that. And on your journey, you have a think about the meaning of loyalty.
Mum's been looking through Uncle's accounts. She's looked at how much we can raise, and it isn't enough to pay for the High Court appeal, so I was wondering if you could take a look at this. It's the papers for TS Catering, recent accounts and stuff. I want to sell my half of the cash.
What does Shannon think about that?
Well, I haven't told her yet. I wanted to get your opinion first. How much do you think I'll get?
Well, it looks like you've been breaking even lately.
It's a good thing, right?
It's good if you want tax breaks, not if you want to sell. Investors are always looking for a profit.
So you don't think anyone will be interested?
Well, you might get lucky. But I can't see you walking away with too much cash to throw around. Sorry, mate.
Lee May, I've got something for you. My wedding book. It's at the desk.
No, well, I'm working.
Nerves. Well, they can start at any time. Right. See ya. See ya.
Have a good one.
I've got a job for you.
Babysitting, I know.
And this. It's a list of all the things I'm going to need in order to continue decorating Silverwind.
Oh, now, Wave, I'm not sure you should be doing this.
No, it's all right. I spoke to Nick, and we've both agreed that as long as I don't wear myself out, then I can continue to do my bit. So you need to make sure you get everything on that list. And that's Mauve's satin ribbons, not plain ones, okay? Here we go.
I've got photocopying piling up. I've got reports to write. I've got a diary that's getting out of hand. I need a PA.
I'll call the agency.
What? And have them fob me off with a temp who can't see past their own paycheck. No, thank you. I need a professional, experienced personal assistant.
Well, there'll still be a temp. Barb's on your way for a few weeks.
Just find me the right person, Nicholas. Take my coffee black.
I don't care what anyone says. It should be Dom locked up for killing Jeff, not my brother. And look, I don't want to frighten you, but it was Dom that saw Avril last.
I know. To be honest, Dom's the reason I'm here. After Neville told me about his date with Avril, I had this awful feeling. I can't explain it. I just knew I had to come here.
To check him out for yourself.
and to find out what's happened to my sister. If anyone's got the answers, I think it's him.
Well, I think you're right. But please be careful, okay? I truly believe that he is capable of anything.
Oxygen sat's down to 90%.
We'll put him on IV salbutamol. Gary, we're just going to hook you up to a drip and a monitor, see if we can get that asthma under control.
Craig. We just had an MVA called in. Head-on car versus truck, 3 trauma patients, ETA 7 minutes.
What's Dr. Badley doing?
Had a patient deteriorate in a CT scan. He's down there.
Who else is there?
You tell me.
Right, OK. Try the wards, find a doctor to work the cubicles, or put myself in resus. Wear a Hennessy and Stickwell when you need them.
One's at early retirement. The other's packing to get to the airport.
And meanwhile...
Oh, we got a prescore suspected of meningitis.
OK, I'll be right there. Tony, you OK here?
Bit of a tea break, but guessing that's out of the question.
Sorry.
At least have a look at the chapter on venues. That's the first thing that you can...
I only came in here to get peppermints out of my locker. That's all I have time for. You understand it? We're busy.
Yes, but unless you make time for research, your wedding...
Look, you do it. You do it all.
Oh, I'd love to. And thank you for trusting me. No time for afternoon tea. I've got a wedding to organise.
Is it always like this? As soon as you tell me we're getting married, your life becomes public property. Yeah, it was like that for me and Tama. You're lucky you got out of it when you did. I didn't get out of it, I blew it. And I hurt Tama really badly. When you think planning a wedding stressful, try breaking someone's heart. Still, you're both over it now. Yeah, except for the guilt I feel every time I see him. Hey, it's Avril. Oh, yeah, I thought I saw her in the cab, but she looks a bit different, hey?
Shannon, Lee May, this is Bernadette, Avril's sister.
Hi.
Hey, gee, you guys look alike.
We're looking for Dom. Any ideas?
Not in the staff room. Haven't seen him.
Back to the plastics unit.
Mum, me kōrero tawa?
Now?
Yeah, it'll only take a minute.
I need the ladies' room anyway.
I'll show you, eh?
Yeah, what is it?
Uncle Vic has to sell the house.
What?
It's the only way to raise the money for his appeal. My half of the caff is worth peanuts. Your credit rating is stuffed thanks to Dad. There's no savings after the trial. The house is the whānau's only asset.
Yes, and Vic will need it when he gets out.
Mum, he won't get out if we can't raise the money.
No, there has to be another way.
Kāhore, I've spent all day looking into it. It's the house or Uncle Vic's freedom. And we can't have both. Which is more important?